And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very back four will be protected throughout the game.
Andre Green. Bentancur with it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Douglas Luiz. It's with Trezeguet. Alan Patrick here. Jones. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Romero. Graham. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Bentancur with it. Good visualisation and execution. Fine cross into the middle. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Given away. Individual quality coming to the fore. Alan Patrick. They've regained possession. Alan Patrick. Romero. Alan Patrick here. Graham. Lost possession. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Bentancur. Pablo. It's with Trezeguet. Bentancur. Fluency of movement. Now the cross was deep, a little too deep. And they'll have to throw it back in play. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Graham. Running with the ball confidently. Surely! And a fine stop.
Well, this game is very delicately placed, Derek, isn't it? Just look at those stats. Somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and win it.
Won it back. And he was in the right place to intercept. Graham. Alan Patrick. He takes aim. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Trezeguet. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Still passing it around with authority. And a chance for them to nudge in front. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Gillingham facing Fulham.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
A move of promise on the flank. Space and time for the cross. Bentancur with it. Bentancur. He continues to make hay. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Romero. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. By no means on his own here. It's there for him. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
The goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Bentancur, Riqui Puig. Bentancur with it. So 20 minutes to go. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, the crowd... are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
And the corner's been given. What a vital intervention. Taking care of business defensively here. It's with Bentancur. Bentancur. And threading it forward. Still possibilities. Clattered away. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bentancur. Now he must favour the cross. Taylor. And played in. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. William. Won it back. Promising sequence. It's opening up for them. Crossing possibilities. Taylor. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Jones. Alan Patrick here. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
The referee has indicated...
Useful looking ball.
2 minutes.
What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. 1 minute remaining. It always had the potential. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he squandered it, off target.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
Can he get the better of the keeper? Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Can he convert? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
It went awry for him from the penalty spot.
Well, 12 yards out, you have to make the goalkeeper work.
Can he remain calm? He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he's failed from the spot.
Rule number 1, hit the target.
And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal.
Oh, I'd run away from the goalkeeper now if I were you.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through. We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.